Hi. I'm going to title this video The Sad Son Popoff. That will speak about, but it's going to cover two topics. And of course I'm going to have to do this in definitely Libra mode. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to talk about Princess and Ray J, and then I'm going to talk about the T.I. topics. I'm going to talk about both of them in one topic. And Ray J spoke about the T.I. topic on his interview at LA station that Big Boy hosts, Big Boy Neighborhood. So I'm going to go ahead and just put both of them in both topic, and I'm going to do my best. I do want to get there because as far as I'm aware, I have went into the settings to set where these videos are not, I ain't going to be nagging if a child watch it, but just letting you know that, hey, if you're under the age of 19, let me go on and say that, of course, I don't feel nothing is extreme about, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That to take care of you and to be aware. What do it pay for you? Yeah, it does, you do benefit a, narcissistic folks and whatchamacallit, to be dumb. So, then you all know, of course, they would not appreciate, you, this, as far as I know, I have it marked that if you're under the age, marketing is not to be toward you. So I don't know whether they had it 13 or 18. I'm not exactly sure. Something happened. I don't know bits and pieces of details, some with the FTC and so forth like that. Let me get back on topic. What I'm talking to, because this video gonna be close to 20 minutes, and I want to do the best to make say everything meaningful without having gaps and without having where I got things all over the place, because like speaking of me and things all at once. And of course I'm gonna start off first because I did like debating, like, okay, should I mention their names in here or shouldn't I, or just like, okay, it is what it is. It's gonna be titled The Sad Son Popoff. I first want to address directly, I encourage you all to go to the Celebus website, hashtag Celebus. That information will be below the celebrity gossip site. And it's meant to be a mysterious and a unique type of gossip site to serve you. So you have to first go to it, and then we can talk afterwards, because, it's worthy. Um, so, one is rule, Saturn, and another one is Sun, Capricorn, Leo. And they say they're meant for each other. I'm not even nagging about that. Be what you want to be. But what I want to speak about first off, that same energy and the way that that the people or y'all reply to her being stranded with her situation, have that same energy toward another person. And this is a similar way I even felt about Bobby Christina's situation. There's an everyday average unknown person, and we don't put that same energy or prevention and all out like we do toward, you know like people compete and be like, oh, I'm a fan that, I was the first fan, or I was the top fan, or I'm the fan that, blaze all out this and that. It's like there's some kind of competition like that going on. So you know what I'm saying, you're aware of you know what I'm saying, most people, I ain't gonna say most, let me see, there can be parties or persons that get there and they see, she made the statement about human trafficking. Y'all quick to get there and refer everybody else 211, Craigslist, Google that garbage, welfare office. Like people just stupid. But you all wasn't replying it to her situation. The word stranded. Stranded is when you have no money, when you have to get on the bus, when you have to go to the shelter. That is stranded. Now you could have been emotionally stranded, and with the Great Depression that's going on now, that's really not, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you had to go to welfare office or shelter or hop on a bus and didn't have no means. Now, if she was left, even if she had a bulk of cash, but she ain't had no credit cards or nothing like that, because as long as you got, a mixture of access to something like that, you could go, she could have got another hotel room, and Las Vegas hotel rooms, is not that expensive compared to other places, what I have learned in the years. As a matter of fact, it's like, well, damn, why I ain't gonna, really is not, if I go, I'm saying, my being out there has nothing to do with gambling. I just would go with the, celebs. Definitely don't want no puzzles from out there. No, I don't want that. But hey, I did, I don't want no puzzles from there, and it's not a place where you can really have a family life. And the schooling has a very poor rating. Everybody that I come across, it doesn't matter where they're from. It's like they go back elsewhere. Even if they don't go back elsewhere, it's like, oh no no no. It's just very toxic for people that know, what I'm saying, that know standards, and to try to adjust. That's, there are folks that can live in a pig pen and live normal. Sociopaths, they can. Lord knows I have been too equal opportunity in life. We're gonna talk about that another time. So this will come in the whole point about when she speak about the human trafficking going on. And as you know, like, especially with her being pregnant, it can make her a victim of, someone wanting to attack her. But if she's in the room and stuff like that, and unless she can't check in to get another room, unless she's like, well, why should I have to get there and move from one room to the next room? And then she got a toddler, and that's kind of heavy trying to carry that stuff. Well, then you can't get the thing, put the stuff on it. That's a lot of coordination. So depending on how much stuff they brought there, and I'm sure they okay, they probably scheduled for 3 days, 3 or 4 days. So you would think, okay, they brought an adequate amount of stuff, and I know with me with a baby, I like to have extra blankets. Like even to my child was like 2, 3 years old in a stroller. So I don't know about her. She is, meticulous and stuff, with child. But she could have called, if I was in the area, she could have paid me to drive her, you know what I'm saying? If all, everything was all, right, and you're going to have to make sure I get back, I'm gonna have to get paid just to bring you, and then you gotta get there and pay me, to go to wherever my next destination I need to go to, to be secure and stuff like that. But she could have found, what I'm saying? It's nobody like me, okay? Because who said to me? Who said to me? You know what I'm saying? So, well, who said to me to where, for something like that, you can't, you know what I'm saying? A lot of folks, you know what I'm saying, they need to turn around. They need to have it. So, it's like you ain't got no network there. You ain't have no other people in the area. Like, what type of, like, she got 3 million followers, but do you have some, you know what I'm saying? Leos usually have a network and people behind them. Something, pride, that salute, what the word you call up behind them. And she can, so it's a degree to everything. So I kind of understand her point, but it's like, okay, well, then it's like, well, why couldn't Ray J mama just get there? Why she couldn't just call Ray J mama to come out there since Ray J mama already does attending with the child. But you know, the whole thing, she just wanted Ray J to get there and like, no, you have to do everything. I want you to do it. I want you to be here. And it's like, no, 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 no. And it didn't say he was gonna send his boy to be with his wife. You know, she ain't gonna be like, what? Why would you send your boy to be around me to ride me back pregnant all the way back? Like that just ain't cool. Why your boy? You just well send your boy sister or your boy girl cousin. But it's like, well, princess, you ain't got no cousins to keep you company that's unemployed or retired. You know, when you have some emergencies like this here. Now, if just hypothetically so far for me. Well, just like many of us, we have to work it out. Like somebody put on one of those pep posts. Was it the neighborhood in the city something? The neighborhood something. One of the, it wasn't like Big Boy neighborhood. It was another neighborhood page. And like they put like, well, you gotta work it out. We have less resources and contacts than her. Now it shouldn't be acceptable to be living like that, but the same way that y'all got upset with him as a celebrity and being Ray J, y'all didn't get upset with the other guy that's unpopular that has you know what I'm saying, with that same that has a similar or whatever spinoff nature of such that it just cold, detached, um, undependable, miscommunicative, unorganized. They pop out. The detached nigga just pop out like boom. You don't know what, but they want you to stay put, even if it's like okay, you gotta be out this place here for a certain day. What do you want me to do? Where do you want me to go? Well, you know she shouldn't be lifting all that stuff. You know, being pregnant and stuff like that. So it's a lot to push up on the scale and stuff like that. But it's like, well, hey, the mama end up having to come out now. So what? She had to delay on it a few days. So all this mess here, all this is like, oh, I really didn't want to talk about this topic here, but like I said, y'all had that same energy which y'all have responding. Y'all go respond to other deadbeat dads the same way, and especially those they don't want to see their children. They're not responsible. They're not dependable enough with their children. And it's something how there are many males that are coming after women have the baby that they have abandoned while pregnant, left them to die. Okay, the child cannot come here if the mama is not able to carry the child, and while the mother is carrying the child, there needs to be nurturing. So that same that everybody had toward Princess, and Princess got her own money, she a boss, boom, boom, boom. But the woman that working at Walmart, that work, at the insurance company, that work the base or whatever job, or even a job that's college, or like she have to live paycheck to paycheck, even you know what I'm saying. In those situations, or any other time y'all same folks will be like, well, where your family at? So y'all want to respond like that to y'all. So you know what I'm saying? All this you just know that there is a lot of parties that are just sociopath responders. Um So much I want to talk. I can't even read this stuff myself. But I know I did want to talk about how y'all get there. And be want to refer people to all this old junk any other time you ask people something. Oh, you were stranded? Oh, well, why you ain't called 211? Why you ain't go crazy? Go crazy and find somebody. I mean, she already answered. Okay, that's the same thing. That's the same thing. When you won't get there and tell somebody to go to Google, Craigslist, 211, welfare office, the other common popular companies and stuff like that. They send you on the fucking runaround. The other type of human trafficking, do watch the other human trafficking videos on this channel because there are different forms of human trafficking, and that does include the welfare office. That does include these public school systems and institutions that are being mandated because we are slow as turtles. Yes, we are. So I'm not even about to go long stretch about the T.I. thing because first of all, it's just my mind is just all bad about it. It's like Seriously, you went on those people's show. You could have came and did an interview or what you call them, state of black parent. Like I ain't gonna let y'all the things y'all go on these other people's shows and do interviews on that. You know what I'm saying? That it's not really that easy to get people to do interviews to be on time. That they'll say something about your format, but you go on such and such format, and you know what I'm saying. I see what you do, but damn, I know that state of black parent, the archives and stuff like that. I just know he had class. Now it wasn't the best, it wasn't perfect, but it was worth it. See, I just don't do that no more. Just don't do that no more. Just you had an involuntary fart of the mouth, and let's get on the fact. Like I said, this video gonna be around 20 minutes. Let's get on the. This is something y'all don't understand. I'm gonna talk back about the welfare office. Uh, he pays her insurance. He pays her medical care. But you need to have that same. If you're doing it don't sound right, but you need to have the morality presence upon your sons. Now, one of the sons, I'm telling you, you ain't gonna have to worry about that. Don't none of y'all try to go play no whatchamacallit, because you didn't hear me say that. Go try to go play some kind of what that is, some kind of craft, or oh, look at this child. He use it, because people get that and you know what I'm saying? They take something and they get jealous of it and they do everything and do something, be snake enemy and stuff like that. Rebuke yo. Because you have to consider that your sons can be a lean for a STD, a baby, and some other things also. As black males, even though they can, pass for, another race or other races. But he does pay your insurance. And the welfare office about do you the same god doggone way as y'all talking about T.I. did because that's not right. T.I. don't do that now. Just cause I'm saying what I'm about to say. Don't like just stop that. Don't do that with another daughter. Don't do that no more. Just don't. Just everybody have morals, boy or girl. The welfare office. You know what I'm saying? You be on these programs, they get there and they won't tell you who could visit you and stuff like that. They want to copy your fucking mail and shit. Scan what mail coming through your fucking place. Well, if a place getting there always having different people live there, there's gonna be mail that always come that different. God damn it. They want to fucking get there and test if you're on dope when they don't even give you enough fucking money to take your DNA for you know what I'm saying? They ain't paying you enough for your first of all to have your DNA. Especially because you still get paid $100 in the South and maybe on one part of the course you get paid $300 to $500, and another part you get paid $600. Some places you get paid $300, but you get paid under $1,000 for the first child. It's not worth. You need somebody DNA. You need to give them 6 digits. Okay, that's just too much information for you to be having at or over my head. As I've spoken out on the radio show about the sickle cell trait. How the hell somebody know you got sickle cell trait by looking at you unless they got access to your DNA? And why they got that post in the back of the office about sickle cell trait? First of all, you don't know somebody that really got that unless they really tell you, or you got some privileged information, which is the reason why they say take a drug test kind of thing, because they have extra information on you, and it's just an invasion of privacy. It don't really be caring if you do drugs. A person that's sent the order off probably doing dope their own damn self. Some other things that go on. Shucks, like I said, the welfare office get there and make y'all do whole lot of goddamn stuff. That T.I. doing whatchamacallit. But that was an involuntary. Like I said, don't do that no more, T.I. Don't do that. In fact, what I said, like, come on, babe, balance the scale. Like, that ain't right. Just don't do that no more. And then these old mandate you up there injecting these aborted fetuses, fingernail polish remover, mercury. Now, if you fool around now, and then some of y'all, and I gotta get down on the people, y'all get there now, stuff that I know that was said on State of Black Parent, and stuff that's been posted on my timeline, and stuff that has been on these videos. I don't get why y'all, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna get there and use stuff I know I said, and people act like they ain't nobody before, and stuff like that, then act like you don't know me to like, okay, well, let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's collaborate. You know you got that from me, okay? I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be shamed like that. Give credit where it's due, okay? Being Virgo about it. So your children fool around there and get poisoned by mercury and stuff like that, and they pass away. They fool around there, they drink some fingernail polish remover in the house. They fool around there, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, with this what that is with aborted fetuses. So say, okay, you buy a dumpster and they got aborted fetus, so when your child go there and touch it and be and got some kind of contamination or something like that. But you know, they got people bodies, they could take it if they like. I'm telling you, with the syphilis Tuskegee thing, they probably got there. Some, you know, some of them folks that like they had no response, no symptoms. They probably like went generation and generations and just told it was whatchamacallit about. I'm telling you, gotta be. And then these people here that's having their children coming up missing and stuff like that, and they got these old crazy stories. I'm just saying, like I said, the way they get y'all to scary, yeah, how you get that? You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Posterize book. That's gonna be below too. I'm putting all that out for you. I got celebrity gossip. You know what I'm saying? I got celebrity gossip, and don't be asking me where I hell I am when you know what I'm saying? I'm where I'm a contributor at. The Puzzle Rides. The link is below. But cause I had to send that message out to somebody. But I'm gonna talk about them up in the next. I'm probably gonna do 3 today, and those videos gonna be a little short. My goal is to have them like in 10 minutes or less, and stuff like that. But I know anything I talk about, I know I'm not boring. The video ain't like the best, you know, quality, like, you know, the good, like, Jelly Corion video. I'm gonna get there, because trust me, believe me, when things stack up for me and I get stuff ironed out, boo, you can look at some of my videos where I've been decked out, baby. Hair done, shirt, boo. I be decked out, boo. But you know, it's gonna be near, cause we working on some stuff, and yeah, shoot. Whoo, no. I refuse to get caught up in that trap or trying to have me uh directed human trafficking. I talk about different types of human trafficking on this channel. If you're interested, go to videos. They ain't hard to find. They ain't hard to find. They ain't hard to find. So you go to them, and then we could discuss from there. But don't make sense to be discussing something. And you know what I'm saying? They have these folks here. They'll ask you a million questions about something. You can tell them like, hey, well, here is the publication, or here is the reference, here is the referral. And a mother still won't keep going on a whole 20, 30 hours, 30 minutes, and hours and stuff like that. So, this video here is the Sad Son Popoff, Princess Love, Ray J, and T.I. Talk to y'all later.